All in.
All in.
All in.
All in.
To understand how two words
All in.
turned a New York Giants season going nowhere into a trip to the Super Bowl, you got to go back to the night before Christmas Eve. The Giants were 7-7, and they'd lost 5 of their last 6.
I think there's some empty graves out there that people were digging for the Giants.
There was definitely something missing.
That night at a players' chapel meeting,
We had a young guy come in and speak.
He delivered one of the most timely messages that I've had, not only in my football career, but in my life.
his name is John Paul Gonzalez, a 9th grade teacher and speaker in nearby Union City, New Jersey. He's friends with the Giants team chaplain who asked him to speak to the team. Were you nervous?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, you go in a room and you see like Eli Manning in the front row, and then you see Justin Tuck, and you see these guys, and you're like, wow.
Gonzalez turned out not to be just a teacher of kids. He turned out to be a teacher of giants.
He kind of put everything into 2 words, all in.
He gave everyone poker chips, had everyone put their initials on the poker chip, and advised us to keep it with us. When you have something that you feel can't be beat, you know, what do? Throw it all in.
The next day, the Giants whipped the Jets 29-14.
Hand off Bradshaw. He's going to run right through a tackle. Touchdown Giants.
Afterwards,
We was all in today. Went to chapel last night, and our speaker talked about all in. And today, you could just tell the Giants was all in.
and before you knew it, All In had worked its way all around the Giants locker room.
It's just something that became, infectious, wanting to give more effort, wanting to stay behind and watch more film.
Ever since then, everybody, all 53 guys, 46 on game day, they're all in.
The next week, they beat the Cowboys, punching their playoff ticket.
The New York Giants are the NFC East champions.
Then the chaplain again sent me a message and said, you wouldn't believe this, but they made towels for the game.
It's not about individual, it's just everybody being 100% dedicated to the team.
Then they dismissed the Falcons at home in the first round of the playoffs, and a week later, they went into no less than Lambeau Field and shocked the 15-1 Packers.
The New York Giants have eliminated the number 1 seed Green Bay Packers.
They're all in.
The chip is the chip, but it's our minds, that are powerful. What's going to give you that extra edge? What's going to give you that extra push?
And that's new since you dedicated yourself to All In.
I don't think I was giving it 100%. I might have been giving it 90%. But now I think, for the last 5 weeks, I've been definitely giving it 100%.
The 49ers in San Francisco, the NFC title game, jackpot.
The Giants in overtime have won the NFC championship.
All the way down, to the custodians, to the cooks that we have here within the facility. And when I say all in, I really mean they're all in.
You came up with it. Doesn't that feel great?
It does. But I know it's a lot of tribute to their hard work.
If you win this Super Bowl, what will you do with the chip?
I'll probably flame that chip, in all honesty, and make sure I keep it by me, at all times.
I'll probably keep it next to my Super Bowl ring.
Do you think you'll get a ring?
I wouldn't turn one down.
Hi, I'm John Paul Gonzalez. So excited to be part of this summit today. And it's funny because a lot of people ask me, is All In just a poker chip? Is it the New York Giants? Is it, winning a Super Bowl? Is it working with English Premier League teams in London or Fortune 500 companies? Personally, I don't believe so. See, I believe the greatest thing about being all in is that at the end of the day, it's not about us. It's not about wins and losses. It's not about sales initiatives or events. It's about the choice you make every single day to go all in for people because they're worth it. See, when I came back from Los Angeles, I finished playing professional basketball. I wanted to impact the lives of youth in my city. But I didn't know you need a teacher's certificate to be a teacher at the public school. So as I was getting one, I went to the only place that would open up their doors that I could work with kids. I went to jail. I started working in juvenile detention centers across the state of New Jersey. Kids 12 to 18 who have made some mistakes. See, I believe you can make a mistake, but you being born, that's never a mistake. Now, as I was working in the jails, the warden approached me and he said, hey, you're that basketball player. I want to start a basketball program in this jail, to help the kids. But we probably got to name it something tough because, we're in jail. I said, you know what, if you allow me to be the coach and work with these kids, I don't think it has to be that at all. And these are the jerseys. These are the words that are on the jerseys that they wear in jail to this day. See, it's hope. I personally believe this is one of the greatest things we have on this planet, the ability to hope. That no matter how bad today is, tomorrow could get better. There's a movie I enjoy a lot, you might have seen it, it's called The Shawshank Redemption. There's a quote at the end of that movie, it says, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and a good thing never dies. It's true. See, when you start to give people hope with your life, with your commitments, it never truly dies. See, the greatest thing about giving hope, I feel, is when you've given others hope. This is our reverse side when we have to change colors. When you give others hope, they start to believe they can have this, a future. It's amazing how the two work together that way. You can't really have one without the other. So my question for you today is simple. What team are you playing on? What's your jersey? Are you giving others hope with the words you say when you walk into that client meeting, when you walk into your classroom, when you walk into that practice? Do you take hope away? Do you give others the belief that they can have a future, maybe even brighter than your own? Or do you try to destroy it? See, if you had a jersey and you played for a team, you could take out a piece of paper if you want, even right now, what would the words you would want on your jersey be? What is it you want to play for, live for, even die for? Think about it. What is your all in? What are you willing to commit that much to impact and to change, first of all, yourself, then your family, your school, your city, the world around you? Nobody can make you do it. It's your personal choice. What will you make that be? It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor to be with you guys today. God bless you.